Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, March 27th, and the 5th day of Ramadan. Alhamdulillah. I just got done with my follow-up appointment. My iron levels are normal, not super low anymore. Everything has worked. The infusion, the supplements, the other treatment, it has all worked, and I have normal iron levels now. I think I'm gonna head over to Party City. I forgot to tell you guys, my big munchkin is turning 11 on Sunday. And so I have to make her a cake. And if you didn't know, I make cakes. Head over to my Instagram at NuNuCakes12 to see some of the cakes I've made in the past. And she wants a Stranger Things cake. She wants a Stranger Things themed party. Her and a few of her friends are gonna do an escape room, and then we're gonna have them at our house for treats, pizza, cake, and all that. So I gotta head over to Party City, see what they have. So let's go. You guys, I'm super tired. I am so tired. But alhamdulillah, I've been doing very good with Tarawih. So I told you guys like maybe 2 vlogs ago that my mosque live streams Tarawih. It's awesome because I have two young daughters, 2 school-age children who still need to go to school, and I got to get them ready for all of that. Vlogging for Ramadan, doing the daily vlogs, has really helped my channel. I just want to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Ty. I am currently a stay-at-home mom of 2. I live in Texas. I'm a transplant from California, and we've lived in Texas for almost 2 years. I just film my everyday life. I normally do not cooking. I mean, I cook, but it's not a cooking channel. I normally do cleaning motivation, decluttering, organization, and just family vlogs, just vlogging a day in my life. But because it's Ramadan and I am Muslim, I'm a Muslim revert, I have been attempting to do my very first Ramadan daily vlogs. And if you have subscribed to my channel because you're Muslim and you like my Ramadan daily vlogs, just know that this is very new for me to be sharing this part of my life, because normally on my channel I don't really go into my religion. I don't usually share like going to the mosque and stuff like that, or I don't usually share like praying and making wudu and like all that stuff. Like, I don't usually share that. Like, I usually keep that quite private. But it's Ramadan, and this is what I'm doing with my day, and it's hard to not mention such a joyous time of the year. I say all that to say that, like, this isn't normally a religious channel. So if you subscribe to my channel to get Islam 24/7 and all that comes with being Muslim, you may see bits and pieces, but my channel is mainly what I said, like cleaning motivation, decluttering, organization, family vlogs. And if I happen to include like an Islamic thing that we're doing that day, or like organically I include what it is we do as a family. Yeah, we're kind of a different mix in this household. I am I don't know if it's obvious, but I am African American. I was born and raised in the United States. My parents are African American as well. They're not African. You know, I'm not from any place else, because I usually get that. People ask me, oh, where are you from? And I'm like, the US. They're like, no, where are your parents from? And I'm just like, the US. Like, they're my grandparents are from the South. So they're not, you know, they're just plain old African American. My husband is Sri Lankan. He was born in Sri Lanka, but he lived a lot of his life in Dubai, in the UAE. He went to school there, and his dad used to work there, and so his family lived there until he was in his until he was like 19. Then he immigrated to the States. We moved to Texas because my husband's family, his brother, has already lived in Texas for the last, you know, however many years with his family. His wife is Pakistani, and they have 4 children, and they're about 10 minutes away from us. And then my family moved they moved here maybe 3 years ago, so they were here a year before we moved here, but they're up in Dallas, which is about 4.5, 5 hours away from here. I'm in Houston. So we moved all the way to Texas from California for family. We're kind of still like getting to know Texas. We're still getting to know Houston and Dallas, and still trying to figure out if we like it here or not. My husband doesn't really like it here, but I keep trying to convince him that it's for the best. We'll see in the long term if it holds, because he was like, you know, I could get a job in Dubai. I'm like, I've been to Dubai and I loved it. I didn't know I would love it, but I loved it. But it's a whole different thing when you're talking about moving to a whole nother country. I've never lived outside of the US. I've traveled to many places, but I've never lived outside of the US. So to think about living, you know, in another country, I don't know about that. All right, guys, so here are the veggie samosas the sister made, and then the beef ones look the same. The beef ones are in this tray. So they're a pretty good size, and they look authentic, and they look like they'll taste good. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer, and I'll let you guys know how they turn out closer to Iftar. Laundry, the story of my life. I've been home for a few hours now, and it's much later in the day. I am gonna pop in a load of laundry and then go downstairs and start cleaning some dishes from SUHOOR. And then started getting ready for Iftar. All right, guys, so it's a little less than an hour before Iftar, before breakfast, and I'm in the kitchen. I need to defrost these samosas that I picked up earlier today that I showed you guys. According to the sister's instructions, I need to defrost these, and then I can pan fry them. And then I have the spring rolls that I made yesterday. Check it out in my vlog from yesterday if you missed it. Me and my daughters made rolls, so it was really cute. But I need to also air fry some more spring rolls because they really like those. So I got a bit to do before breaking fast comes. All right, guys, we're getting our money's worth out of this air fryer with how much we've been using it, but it has been a saving grace. Actually, I'm gonna turn this around.
The big munchkin, who's turning 11 on Sunday, made the platter again today. She is a professional platter maker, and it looks so juicy and delicious. Nuran, we need cups, and then I'm gonna get some forks for the plates.
Allah gives them a voice on Yawm al-Qiyamah, and they intercede for people that practice it. What does Siyam say? Qala Siyamu.
These samosas are so good, especially with the tamarind chutney. This is a beef one. Chutney. You should try it with the tamarind chutney on it. Good. Look at that. She did a really good job. It was worth it. Yeah. A dozen beef, a dozen vegetable. The aftermath. All right, guys, so another day of fasting has been completed. Another day of praying done. I'm now just waiting to do Tarawih. I would film Tarawih, but it starts at 9:45 and I'm already tired and I don't have the bandwidth to film that. So I'm gonna take advantage of this short break and start to edit today's vlog. Thank you for spending the day with me. It's been another one and another one, like Khalid said. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys. Bye.